Hey, thank you for joining me. We're going to unpack this message because this was a big download. So, a few things. I got the month of January 2025. So, this is happening, or you will understand it better or get the clarity you need or the answers you need in January 2025. But there is a person here, and it could be you as well. But my intention is to give you the message that I'm picking up from the energy of this person. It feels very much like divine masculine, or energy that is yang, extroverted. Is it extrovert, introvert, extrovert? So it's energy that is moving. So it is and masculine energy, which we know asserts itself. So, if you're watching this for your person, because the title Tooth and Nail caught your eye, because that is what I feel this person has fought tooth and nail. They've gone through the fire or the fires, fiery trials, and or fire, a house fire even could have a significance for you at this time with this message. But to be more specific, but this person has fought tooth and nail, not only to be with you, but to find themselves in order to be with you. Our crystal for this message is the Boji stones. It's about balance, and the affirmation is I am balanced, whole, and complete. So, this is a person who has fought tooth and nail to find their balance and be whole and complete. Again, fiery trials, emotional upheavals, material losses, financial losses, maybe mental instability, mental attacks or something like that, having to do with imbalance and instability. And so this person is going to be approaching you open faced, unashamed, transparent, vulnerable. These are all the words I'm hearing, all the descriptions for this person, because they have a whole side of themselves that they need to share with you. Now, you are intuitive, so you might kind of have a wind of this like, well, if this person is my person, then they probably are as spiritual or spiritual like me. But I feel like you and this person, you are very spiritual, but you're not to the letter. It's not the same. And those differences is going to be, the differences will be something that brings you together. Like, well, solidifies the bond, not, it doesn't tear you down. But again, I feel like this person still needs to tell you all this. And January, this happens in January is what I was hearing. This happens in January. This happens in January is the second phrase I heard after tooth and nail. So you'll be getting like a conversation or an actions, or both, right? So the overall energy for you, this is a message for you to hear, just because it's going to give you an understanding of what is coming for you, and it also gives you an understanding of kind of where you are and what you need to be doing, how you need to be, governing yourself. So it talks about you being able to shine. This is the shining lotus. The number 26 could be important for you. June, February, August, as well as January 26th. Okay? So, have you been hiding in the spiritual closet, beloved? Sometimes it makes sense to avoid sharing your thoughts and feelings about spiritual beliefs and other matters, personal matters, until they are clearer in your own mind. However, there are also times when hiding your deepest truths away from the world will no longer protect you, but actually hold you back from living your divine destiny. So, shining the lotus light of your own soul and walking your path in the world is important for you to shine your lotus, the lotus light rather. But if you want to walk your path, you got to shine your light. So, this does not mean, though, that you have to make a grand announcement unless that's what your heart is telling you to do. But it does suggest that there is something within you that you could share with another or be more open about in your life more generally. It might be a talk with a loved one about some significant feelings that you have kept yourself, or it could be beginning to open up or be more open about your beliefs and your abilities. Let's pause right there, because this is what I feel like this person is going to do. They're going to open up to you and share their spiritual beliefs, their beliefs about life, their beliefs about children, their beliefs about money, their beliefs about sex, their beliefs about faith. They're going to share with you and you're going to be listening. You're going to be an attentive listener, and you're going to be making your, evaluations and taking it all in, and you're going to kind of see and understand more about this person and understand why your particular path was the way it was with this person. Okay, why things unfolded, and you're going to understand why. As we're talking, January is more of the is more of a. It feels like everything will be settled by then. Like you'll really be in a place, because this is about you being in a space or a place to receive. So, and it also talks about, again, opening up more, sharing. There's something that within you that you could share with another and be more open about. So once you put your energy into the world, you magnetically attract like-minded souls into your life, which will then encourage you to share yourself even more. So if we talk about the mirroring concept with you and this person, you probably are bright and a bright light and doing your thing, but your person is watching and learning and observing and admiring, and they want to open up about some things that they want to do and some things that are inside of them that they probably feel that you can unlock for them, and then vice versa. Like I said, once you understand more about this person and they open up and share with you, and or vice versa, it's going to be very harmonious. Okay, so don't worry if there are those that seem to be challenged or threatened by your beliefs. They don't have to have the same beliefs as you for you and them to be safe and loved and on, the spiritual path, because we're all on our spiritual path. So you and others can benefit greatly from you staying true to your heart, and at the same time being open to the fact that they will have their own truths that may differ from yours, and that's just the way it is. You don't have to convince others to be convinced of anything yourself. All you need to do is listen to your own heart. So, again, this person has been holding something within, and they are guided to listen to their heart for the right time and the best way to share it. In the meantime, you, with your lotus light, let your light shine. Let it shine openly. Be gentle with yourself and know that you have a right to be here on this planet with your own truth. And that is, the response, whether that is the response. So your truth serves a greater good. Okay? So shine your light and allow this person the time and the space to really share something that they've been holding back. Before we get to the angel messages, I want to get one more just to give you a basis for thank you for what's coming up. That's the bone collector. Funny. If you watched my last video about why is this happening to me, I talked about decks that had, a fair amount of cards. You can see how thick this deck is. It's pretty nice size deck. It's card number 1 that came out. This is the third deck in about 3 days that has come out with the first card of the deck that has given me a message from the very first card. Isis Oracle did it last message, and then I can't remember the other one. But now this one with the map maker, the enchanted map oracle cards. This is the bone collector, and it is the first card. And so this is going to serve as, a message for us to build upon with this whole, it's happening in January. All right. Interesting. We already got a sync with the Boji stones. The bone collector says you are whole and have everything you need within. Let's look at our crystal again. I am balanced, whole, and complete. You see? Can't make this up. All you have to do is just trust that you are being guided. So when the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a version of truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation similar to the original event. And what we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. And this is why this person needs to open up and share themselves with you. And this is why you had to learn those lessons about opening up and sharing. And when you put your energy out in the universe, you attract those like-minded people back to you. And you also had to learn to let your light shine in spite of the way you felt that others would receive it, but you had to just be you. That's what this person's doing, because they had to find that they are whole and complete within. So the message goes on to say, you may feel unworthy or without courage. That's this person. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable. That's this person. Or expect to be criticized. The bone collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. And she has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. And that is what's going on. This person is needing time and has been taking time. But in January 2025, that whole year, you're just going to see like this person blossom, this person open up, because they have had things, stolen from them in the wounding, and they've been reclaiming parts of their soul. And you can identify this message because you've been doing that very thing. So you have everything you believe you lack, and the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if, act as if you have what you need, and you'll find that you have it after all. Anything is possible, and with awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. And that's what's being cleared. In this timing, enjoy your life, your balance, whole, and complete. Celebrate. We're entering the holiday season. Celebrate, be abundant, feel happy. This person is gathering courage to open up themselves like they've never done that before with anyone. They are ready to shine their light, and you will be the first one that they aim at. I would say, wait. You see, that is the first card out, and this is going to represent our logic and our reasoning, our air space, if you will. I'm going to do it for the four elements. So air is wait. Your spirit, your mind should be at peace. Just wait. Everything is unfolding in the time that it should. And by January, you definitely will have that answer. So if you were wondering, is this soon? By January at least. So just wait for it, because again, the bone collector says that you have everything you need within. You're good. You're not lacking anything. Let patience have her perfect work. Fire, success. See, you're going to be fine. What's going to happen? You're going to be successful at everything you do. This represents what we're passionate about, what we're doing, what actions we're taking. We're taking actions that lead us to success, which is, what do we say? We're finding our balance. We're finding that we're complete. We are speaking our truth. We're getting ready to let more of ourselves be revealed. We're getting ready to shine our light. We know that people don't have to believe the same thing we believe in order for us to dwell together. So all of these things we're doing, and it's going to bring a very successful results to our lives. All right. So Earth, what's going to ground you? Forgiveness. Whatever this person did in the past by holding back, keeping secrets, or not sharing like you would have liked them to. Now you can understand the reasons, the reasoning behind, like we said with the bone collector, many messages in there, but it's past wounding and past beliefs and having to, eradicate that, having to just start over, like build a new foundation. So forgive this person for whatever they have done. Forgive them. Let it go. It's not even that important, because success is your portion. All right. Everything you do, you're going to do things because your positive actions and affirmations bring you this. That's the one that speak. Don't stop. Absolutely. Do not give up on this person. And this person will not stop from trying to be with you or make it right with you or be their actual selves with you. I wanted to clarify. Or do I? And if I do, what deck will I use? You know what? Okay, that's what we'll do. So y'all, that was an unplanned, this is unplanned clarification, but we'll do that. While we're waiting, let's just do one card for everybody. While we're waiting, we already said that, but just in case, let's get some signs. Thank you. There it is. That's a lot. And one just fell. Two just fell. We'll take them both. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. It's just 2 or 3. My goodness. Air and fire. We're dealing with a Leo or Libra. And you're waiting. learning your magic, and formulating your opinion. I love it. That's why you're waiting. It's all about being balanced, whole, and complete. Queen of Swords is a very balanced energy. All right, Queen of Wands realizes she has all the power in her hands. Everything she needs, she possesses. Let's have success, please. Leo and Libra is out here already, we said. Here's Taurus with the Hierophant. God is backing you. The Hierophant is here, and it's about belief systems and traditions. And you are changing your belief systems. This person is changing their belief system. This person is also going to tell you what they believe. They're going to explain it. But the Hierophant is here as a card that represents divinity, the divine connection to source, as well as belief system that has changed for the better. Forgiveness, please. Wow. Okay. Because it's time, the Wheel of Fortune. If you want to have happiness, if you want to have success in your life, you have got to see the better day. You have got to act as if you are already there. The Wheel of Fortune is a card about timing. All right. It is a card about cycles. And it's always a good time to forgive. Forgiveness is about us, not about the person, not about the thing. It's about us. It's to let us continue to stay on the wheel, and the wheel turning in our favor versus going backwards for more lessons. Don't stop. No fear. The Moon in reverse. Don't stop. Everything that you need will be revealed. All right. Everything is not in black and white. It will be very clear, is what I'm saying. But there's no need to have any fear. Don't stop believing. Don't stop hoping. Don't stop trusting your intuition. The Tower. Are all these cards in reverse? That's funny. The whole deck was in reverse, but things that need to be revealed that are false, and false foundations are coming down. So don't stop, and don't be afraid. You know. And Nine of Cups, because this person is going to fulfill your wishes, and vice versa. You are going to be very good together. Pisces could be prevalent here for you, and a fire sign, of course. Fire signs all over the place, and Pisces again, a water sign with the moon. But Nine of Cups represents your wish fulfillment. It represents what you love, what you desire more than anything in the world. And this person desires to be all that they can with you. So that's why they're Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck, walking away from anything that gives them that's not fulfilling them emotionally. They're just ready to walk away from anything that's not satisfactory, okay? Because they want to feel that balanced, whole, and complete feeling, and they're walking towards the sun, okay? Again, Scorpio, Pisces with Eight of Cups. But, yeah. Very good message. So we clarified, you guys. And then I'm going to close with some advice for you, as I like to always do. We'll get that from the Priestess of Light deck, because I feel your priestess energy just shining right now. Allow me to clear my space just a bit. Leave the bone collector wrap for you. Look at this pictures just a little bit. All right, these cards have been pre-shuffled, but let me just hit this one more time. And we'll do 3 for good measure. One more. This is your closing advice. You guys, if you need anything from me, my website is TheDivineMaverick.com. TheDivineMaverick. Why didn't I say my own name? But there are t-shirts, there are sessions that you can book with me if you need more help with this. If this is your message and you're just like, what are they going to say? What are they hiding? What do I need to know? Want to go a little bit deeper, we'll do that in a Love and Light session or a Rejuvenate session, where, of course, you will get energy healing and balancing and all that stuff. And we'll talk about anything under the sun in our allotted time. So, you just come prepared to receive and open up, right? Okay, candles, like I said, I'm burning Oh Baby. Oh Baby is a candle for fertility, as well as feeling your sensuality, like oh baby, right? Meditations are on my website. And also, if you want to hang out with me on Thursday nights, every Thursday night I have a Zoom call that features high-level conversations with the most beautiful souls, talented souls as well. We talk about all kinds of things, twin flame, and help each other get through this journey. And I just kind of spearhead it and facilitate it and create the space for those of you who want to share and grow to be. So the Maverick Academy over at patreon.com. That's my little commercial. Y'all, thank you for your patience. Here is our final card for advice. Well, lots of messages wanted to come, but we'll take the two. Oh, two. We'll take them both. Two wanted to fall. Death is in reverse. Oh my gosh, didn't we talk about that? From darkness to light. We said no fear because everything is coming out to the light. But let me get the message. Number 51 is here. Number 19 is here. Okay. October and July is important. June, July, October, May, January. There's our January. It happens in January with our ones. We have 11 too. So now I think we have 2 January dates, the 26th and the 11th. So mark those on your calendar, if you will. So the first one, the first message of advice comes in the form of grateful optimism. Been hearing that word, gratitude, appreciation, for weeks now. This is a joyous view of the future. The priestess of the cranes may be significant for you, looks upon the world. Light radiates from her brow chakra, projecting thoughts of great hope and optimism. Her heart center vibrates with feelings of grace and appreciation. Her hands are held in the mudra, a prayerful position at her third chakra where life force energy is generated. This card calls you to reignite your enthusiasm for your life, to look around and find bright sparks of present joy to kindle the flames of future hope. Lift your perceptions, elevate your outlook on the wings of the white crane. Feel the joy and optimism expanding your being, rippling out into the skies of unlimited potential. You will soon find the great luck of crane energy bring you all the prosperity, grace, and good health that you have chosen to be optimistic about. Okay? It's also a message in here about the profound recognition of your very value. This appreciation is more lighthearted. It's a blissful sighting of all the little experiences that bring joy to your life. So once you frame more happy perceptions of the past, remember we said the bone collector card is talking about the past. You're going to frame more happy perceptions of the past and present, and you can look to the future with equal joyous expectation. So that's one piece of advice. And then the other one is coming from death and rebirth, or talking about death and rebirth. Just examine the artwork. Those of you who are listening, use your mind's eye, but there are 2 black panthers on the side of a woman with a red, not a red dress, wow, a white dress on. But this indicates a time of closure and great transition at hand for you. This may seem like a relatively minor event, or it might be something big, like the ending of a relationship, a job, or a long-time residence. Like I said, tooth and nail. This person maybe had to end a job, they had to leave a long-time residence, they had to end a relationship, but there's an important change for this person because they fought for this change tooth and nail. Even out of the most difficult experience or the deepest darkness comes a new life with light and unexpected blessings. The Black Panther is a symbol of power through transformation. Although the Panthers are here and they look intense, in this card they bring the mystical message that you have the power to let go of your fear of the unknown. Man, I wish I left all the other cards out because I could point at them again. But remember the moon came out in reverse, no fear. And also the power, let go of your fear of the unknown. I can't remember the other card I was going to mention. But anyway, when you do so, when you let go of your fear of the unknown, you will come out of the darkness enlightened and wake up to a newly conscious life, which is balanced, whole, and complete. So this is literally a message about the person that has fought tooth and nail to get through their past in order to have a better future, a brighter future with you. And they will open up about some things. They will open up and share some things they haven't shared with you before. Any change that may present itself should be considered from a spiritual point of view. Look within. Whether you're dealing with a lost job or the shifting or the ending of a relationship, there is a deeper message or lesson in the experience, and that's what this person has been learning. They've been finding their way back to themselves, and that's what's going to help them navigate their way to you. Trust in yourself and in your future. Trust in this person and in your future with this person. For you are stronger and more resourceful than you realize. You need to have faith in this person because they are stronger and more resourceful than you realize. Don't second guess them. Don't undermine them. Don't undercut them. Don't limit them. You'll see. January, you'll see. Trust in yourself and in your future. Your personal power is charged with the energy of your eternal spirit, and this person is listening to guidance from heaven. This person is listening to his guides, her guides. This person is listening now, finally. So it will light the darkness and carry you forward into a truly wonderful life, a truly wonderful new life. Okay, so just be patient, wait. Like your card says, have grateful optimism. You're going from darkness to light. You're balanced. You're whole and complete, and letting go of the past, and really birthing a beautiful new future. But again, your takeaway is this person has really challenged themselves and fought tooth and nail to be in a place to be able to share life with you. So you're both worth it, and I am excited about it. Again, you guys, thank you so much for listening. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other.